shooting those free throws?
I actually, when Pop went out, I knew they were going to pick me because I have the lowest percentage on the team. But I always work on my free throws like a lot with Coach Hobby, so I just try to take out all the negative thoughts and just up there and knock them down, and it worked out for me.
Are you nervous?
I try not to just think about anything and just go up there and knock them down, so I didn't feel anything.
Talk about your defense, too. That was a huge play on the sideline there, following the free throw.
Oh, well, I play a lot because I'm a good defender, so I just try to make plays and just go out there and be active as I can. And I was trying to deny him the ball, and they threw it to him anyway, and I just knocked it off his leg, and we got the ball.
Mike or Justin, we didn't know Pop was going to be able to go. When you saw him come in, kind of get warmed up, were you pleased with, were you starting to think, okay, he's going to be okay, we're going to have him, or just talk about the uncertainty of having Pop today?
Last couple of days we've been practicing without him, and everyone's been going hard. The energy picked up, so we were prepared to play without him. But we knew with him playing, it'd be a bonus. So like either way, we were ready to go. So we had good practices, so we were ready for whatever.
Coach said he was selling you guys on the idea of, like you said, playing without him if need be.
Yeah.
Did you guys believe in the locker room that you could win without him?
Honestly, I think we did. Because the way we've been practicing, nobody got down or missing Pop. We just brought up more energy. We all had to step up from all areas. So.
How hard were practices this week with Miles sick, Loesch tweaked his back, Pop tweaked his back? I mean, were you even able to get full scrimmages going, or did you have to lighten it up a lot just to keep everybody walking?
I mean, honestly, it was the same old practice. I mean, the only difference was less subs. It's still tough, but, you got to, like Coach always says, you just got to fight through, and we have a good team, as a whole, and regardless, if we have to practice with 7 guys, it's going to be a practice, and it's going to be the same, if Coach, that's just how it's going to be, so.
Were you surprised? Did Pop give you more than you expected when he first went out there? Did you think he'd be more limited than he ended up being tonight?
I think so, because he was really hurt. He couldn't, for a couple of days, he was just sitting in bed. He couldn't even really walk. We had to take him everywhere, drive him everywhere. So I thought he was going to go out there and just give it his best shot, but he played like a usual Pop did, so yeah, it was a surprise.
I knew he was going to play.
I knew he was going to play, but like that.
For sure. No, yeah, he did his thing.
Yeah, Mike, you've played with him 8 years in a row now?
Nah, we've been
Has he ever played through something like this before?
Absolutely. He's a tough cat. He's a real tough guy. It doesn't matter whether it's a knee injury, a back injury, whatever. You can count on him. He's gonna give you his best, and he's gonna come out. He made a speech basically saying, he didn't want to let us down, and he didn't want this to be the last game for the seniors. That's big considering he wasn't able to walk around. He wasn't able to do a lot. So I wasn't surprised when he came out. I was glad he gave us what he gave us, but to be honest, I wasn't shook up by it.
When did he say that he didn't want this to be the last game? You said he gave a speech or a talk?
Yeah, when we break it up, we're breaking it down, getting ready to go out. And, he basically
before warm-ups or?
Before warm-ups.
Okay.
Yeah, made it clear this couldn't be our last game. He didn't want it to be our last game. None of us did. So.
What did you think when you saw him laying on the ground in the final few seconds there?
He's a ham. He's a ham. Nah, he was obviously hurt. Probably he's not gonna just lay down for any reason, but he was playing to the crowd a little bit.
How tough was Morrison? Defensively, he ended up with 21 points, 8 of 14 from the floor, and he was their leading scorer coming in. You knew he was good. Did he show you anything that you didn't expect or you hadn't seen on film?
Not really. He's pretty crafty. It's hard to expect where he's going. He has a lot of junk to his game, so I just try to make it as hard on him as I could. But I expect everything we saw on film that he did in the game.
What about just being where you are today after the start you had? When some people would say it was a slower start before you went on a nice little run in conference. Where's the confidence level and mindset of this team now? You're going into the second round of a postseason tournament. Are you surprised to still be standing at this point in the year?
No. I think I speak for the whole team when I mean we get better each day. We work hard in practice, so we expected to be in postseason play. You know, regardless of what tournament was going to be in, what tournament. But we definitely expected to be in postseason play, and we thought that it was something that if we keep working hard, that we would accomplish. So.